Is this phone working again? Holy shit, that's magic. Oh my god, my phone's working again! I'm find a new one, yes! Woo! So yeah, my phone kind of breaking, but not really. That was the whole thing I had to deal with. So I don't really know what to talk about on this video. So I'm in New York, right? And this is like my last Florida route. I mean, East Coast route, because I'm done. I'm just, I'll get into that some point later. But like, they, like the fare sunk like $55,000 into remodeling the whole fairground. So it's like a whole new fair, which I feel like is this wonderful metaphor for how nothing stays the same. So I was sitting there watching my videos, and I was just kind of like, man, this episode sucks. This is just me watching episodes of the show. And I came to the conclusion that our show is one that analyzes itself a lot. Which is a problem I have with most things, like when the story analyzes itself, because my read on that is always, here you stupid idiot, here's the message, you were too busy funneling popcorn into your food hole to notice, you stupid fuck. Which is always just my personal read on self-analyzation. It's just you're not giving your audience a whole hell of a lot of faith. There's an argument had there, but I'm not going to have it. But I feel like it's okay in our show because, like, the point of our show is probably life is a narrative, very Coben the Two Strings-esque. And so that is the message of our show. And our show has us talking about the idea of our show being a show. So it's a show where you're watching characters in the show talk about the idea that the show they're in is a show, and then they analyze it. It's just so meta and mind-bending and weird. I love it. And now I'm going to analyze a part of the show for you. Actually, I'm going to do that tomorrow. That I don't. What So there's the nothing stays the same kind of Gatsby can't relive the past metaphor going on with different fairgrounds. So there's a more interpersonal metaphor I feel like is going on right now that I want to talk to you guys about. They're not doing great in the new location. Like, this fair is basically designed to keep people in a hamster wheel around the carnival. They don't really notice any independence. Not going to get into all that. But Ed came in and he's like, well, we're not doing great. Time to fuck around. And I hate Ed fucking around because this is all this dumb shit. Like we have before. Fucking marshmallows. You'll squeeze them all. So then Ed went out and he bought all of this shit. All of this shit. Spoilers. We didn't ask for any of this. I asked for foil. Then Ed was like, feel free to mess around, guys. Get creative with it. And so I noticed mint and strawberry. And I thought mint strawberry sounds kind of awesome, so let's run with that. So I mixed some shit, poured some shit, and voila! I had successfully created a strawberry mint funnel cake with a blast of strawberry and the wintry freshness of mint aftertaste. And so I had Ed try it, and he liked it a lot, but he didn't like the idea of like new funnel cake batter because that would kind of mess up the flow of everything. And he was sticking around with like what we could do. He thought like maybe we could do something sugar flavored. And I remember that one time I tried to make a mint slice for that picnic with Katrina that never actually went anywhere. Why did I include that? I didn't have to bring that up. Shit. Anyhow, I remember that one time I tried to make mint slices and it just turned into like chocolate mint frosting. And I was like, what if we do a frosting? And Ed went, holy shit. And now check you that out. It's beautiful. Mint berry frosting is officially a thing. How official? Let me show you. Has its own sign. Haha. Official. And so now's the part where I kind of analyze this show and what this means. And so my read on my own life is I have left a lasting impact on the business. And that means I've left a lasting impact on these people. Because like for the Cold Blazers, this isn't just a business, it's a way of life. This is all they've known. And I'm not going to be here this time next year, but just because I'm not here does not mean the impact that I have made on their lives just goes away. So the idea there is just because you leave your friend's life, like the impact, like you stay in a way because the impact you had and how you helped change and shape them in this new person they are, that stays regardless because that's how we grow and evolve as people. And see, that's what I want to talk about this week because I don't have a lot to say. I don't really know where I am in my life right now. I kind of feel like I'm in the space between. That's a joke you'll get in a second. Also, the best part about the fucking frosting things, I won't have to deal with any of it because I'll be gone, and I won't have to deal with any of this extra bullshit.